What's going on, my Z Ninjas? Today we are going to be reviewing the SH Figuarts Hinata Hyuga Virtuous Byakugan. So here's the front of her box with her posed up, looking cool, like the nice artwork. Hinata Hyuga, her name in Japanese. The Tamashii Nations quality sticker, Naruto Shippuden, Tamashii Nations, and Bandai. Here's one side of the box with her posed again. Here's another side going on like Naruto. Here's the top, here's the bottom, and here's the back. Very cool. Now let's get her out of the box. So here is Hinata out of the box, and she looks really good. The hair is nicely sculpted. There's a shine throughout her hair, looking really nice. Nicely sculpted, and it's a bit articulated, very nice. Here she is with a smile, her white eyes. And she's got the leaf headband around her neck. Looking very good, no paint splotches or anything. Swears nicely sculpted, nice painted silver on her zipper. I don't see any paint mess on her zipper. But nicely sculpted all throughout her jacket. And separate three pieces. The top, the middle, and the bottom. So it could get more articulation. And she's got her ninja pants, which are nicely bunched around her shins. Her little kunai pouch, nicely painted. And her ninja toes and sandals. And her headband, I think, is removable. Is it? Yeah, her headband is removable. But yeah, she is very nicely detailed. It looks like Hinata walked right out of the screen. Looking very nice. Now let's move on to her accessories. First, she comes with a pair of fists right out of the box. So she could do that Naruto pose. She does have a pair of open palm hands. So she could do a pose like this. Or maybe like a stylish martial arts stance, but they're mostly meant to be like this, like together. So that's pretty cool. She also comes with a pair of clenching finger hands, which I'm pretty sure you could use for a fighting stance, and they look really cool. She also comes with a pair of flat karate chop hands, which will obviously be used for her 8 trigram 64 palms. Nicely sculpted. And she also comes with a pair of jutsu hands, probably for gentle fist or to look like she's loading up chakra. Either or, these are a really cool addition. And she also comes with a pair of gripping hands. Now she doesn't gotta come with anything to grip with, but you could give her one of Naruto's kunai knives. Or you could, if you got the SH Figuarts paint, you could make it look like she's taking the rod off Naruto's hands. It also fits in her hand. So yeah, she could grip onto the rod. So that's it for hands. Now let's go over faces. For faces, she comes with this smiley one right out of the box. Very nice. Next, she comes with another smiling face, but her mouth is a bit more open. And she does have a bit of a battle scar on her cheek. Really nice attention to detail. Like paint through her around a bit, but she's still trying to save Naruto. Because I love you, Naruto. So yeah, pretty good detail on her cheek. I don't know if the camera could pick up, but there's a bit of a scar. And you'll see it when you get yours. Because my camera doesn't want to focus for some reason. Well, that's her other smiling face with her mouth slightly more open. She also comes with a serious, determined face like she's ready to fight. Looking really nice. Next, she comes with another serious face, but this time she's activating her Byakugan. You can see the veins popping out of her eyes. There we go, and her eyes are a bit different. So yeah, she's got the Byakugan on. And this is really cool that they sculpted it on the... to make it look like she's activating it instead of just, I don't know, maybe like painting it. So very nice sculpt work on her veins. And lastly, she comes with a yelling, screaming face with the Byakugan. And she comes with a windswept hair like she's moving around. And she comes with her twin lion face effect. That the front of it actually do look like lions. Like you could see the teeth, the nose, the eyes, and the rest of it's the mane. Which looks really cool, nicely sculpted in detail. Like these, I am so glad she came with effects. Like this is awesome. So yeah, that's really cool that she comes with all this stuff. And lastly, she comes with a face for Sage Naruto when he's about to crash out. Like you could see the veins popping in his eyes, the red eyes. He's about to lose control after pain slammed her onto the ground. So yeah, this is a really cool DLC faceplate for Naruto. Sage Naruto. Now let's move on to her articulation. Moving on to articulation, we're going to start up and work our way down. So first she actually has a hinge in her hair, which is really cool, so she could look up a good amount so her hair won't get in the way, which I think is a really good design. And she could look down a pretty decent amount. Side to side she could do, no problem. 360, yes sirree. Arms can go into a bit of a wide pose, although her hoodie is kind of blocking the way. So she could do T-pose just fine. She has shoulder swivel. She has bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. Wrist swivel. And wrist hinge. Like so. And for her torso, she could go forward a pretty decent amount. She could go back a really good amount. Like, that's more than I was expecting. Not bad. Side to side, she could do to dodge attacks. Twist, yes she can. She could kick forward this much. She could kick back a pretty good amount, a really good amount actually. She could kick out a little bit, a pretty decent amount. There we go. She's got thigh swivel. Thigh swivel there. Double joint knees that bend back all the way. Shin swivel. Ankle swivel. Ankle rocker. Ankle hinge. And lastly, toe hinge. Looking really cool. So yeah, she is a very articulated figure. Now let's move on to final thoughts. So for final thoughts, I give this figure a solid 10 out of 10. She has amazing detail, more than enough accessories, plus a DLC faceplate for Naruto. And she's got great articulation and no paint splotches anywhere. So this is a really good Hinata figure. I give her a 10 out of 10. And where did I get her at? I got her at www.bigbadtoystore.com. I will leave a link in the description below. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to hit the like, comment down below what you think, and subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already. Let's try to get to 1,000. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys again next time.